back to another episode, guys. So what we're going to do on this one, we're going to go do a loop up over the Barrington Tops, around Scone, back through Muswellbrook. So we're going to see some awesome free camps. There's some really good dams and stuff we're going to go visit as well, chuck the boat in, do some fishing, see if we can finally bloody catch something. But we're just at a little hip camp at the moment near Wootton, called the Wootton Arabian Stud, and it is superb. So you've got the paddock that you're in is one site, and it's the size of a small suburban town. Like, it's so big. This whole area, we've got horses in with us. They're actually just there behind me. As you can see, there's a dam just down the bottom here you can swim in. It's got a dock. There's a pet pig that comes wandering down that you can have a pat and a scratch and acts like a dog, which is awesome. So yeah, this is a good one. This is a hip camp. I think it was $70 a night or something. So it's up there, but far out. It's been beautiful out here. So we'll start our loop now. We're going to drop into Gloucester, grab some supplies. I think we're going to go to Bretti first. Just too good a free camp. It's got the river there. Go and have a swim and start the leg off there. Right, first stop, we've dropped into Gloucester. So we needed to go, there's Woolies here. So we had to stock up. We were getting a bit low on supplies. We needed water as well, and also a dump point. So if you go down near the pool, there's a drinking water tap so you can fill up. Also empty your toilet there as well. Obviously get fuel, everything like that, and make sure we have everything we need before we go off grid. So we'll head on to Bretti now and go and find a good spot next to the water. This area has some of my absolute favourite bits of river that I've ever found so far. It's just absolutely crystal clear, and if you get here in summer, the water is the perfect temp to go for a dip. It's absolutely lovely.
So we're just coming for a bit of a walk down this track. The last time we were here a year or two ago, our rig was a bit smaller. Not that much smaller, but definitely not as tall as what we are now. So we're just coming for a bit of a walk, just to see if we will get the big beast down here. We should be all right. But this is the secret little spot here at Bretti. So no one's down here, which is awesome. Same as last time, have the whole place to ourselves. And then this will be at our doorstep if we make it down. Do you remember it yet?
Yeah, I remember.
Imagine having a free campground, completely secluded, and having this at your door of the van. Like, this place is make believe. I love it here.
Yep.
Cracking first spot to start off this trip.
So what do you think? Will we make it?
Yeah, I'll need to just get you to spot me in and we'll give it a crack.
Alright, let's go.
Place is worth a couple of scratches.
Also, if you're spotting or you're trying to get into tight spots, grab yourself a little handheld radio. Tom can hear me, I can hear him, we're not yelling at each other through the glass. Makes it for a lot more calm experience, I guess. Yeah, we're closer to that tree than I thought we were going to be.
Told you should be close, mate.
Jeez, it's tall. Yeah, we're taking a couple of trees, but they're only small. Just wait there. Okay. We're going to take out that branch as long as you're happy with that, but you can come fairly far to the right here if you need to, and then kind of punch it down to the left there.
I can jump up and cut it off if you want.
Yeah, maybe. Because it's going to take out, yes, not the smallest of sticks.
Where do I need to be able to get up and cut it off?
Right there. What do you want to go forward a bit to get on the box? What? Can you not use the wheel? No, okay, yeah. Although you could use the...
Hey women. I have no idea.
You could use the thing at the back. Is that perfect? Is that hot?
Tom's tree trimming services. Cost a fortune.
Now, you're probably going to want to head towards that tree. Yeah, keep going like that. Just go slow because it's pretty pissed up. Oh.
Let me adjust my suspension, mate.
So you might want to go the other way with your suspension because it's That is by far Tom's favourite thing in the world that he has ever purchased, is that airbag suspension.
I'll come forward and I'll reverse back up into what we did last time.
Yeah, you might just have to go a little bit up on this edge to get around. Yeah, turn now. Just go slow because it's really pissed up. Keep turning. And you're about to drop off now with your left wheel. Yeah. Good job.
Oh, you smashed it. How does that look?
Yeah, that looks good. Bloody beautiful. You right?
Oh, I need a little bit more. Mom, we can have fire in there
Yep.
and have lunch and look at and what's the fire? Is there a fire pit there?
We can go for a swim right there.
Hey, Dad.
You going for a swim? Your Hot Wheel.
Yeah, go on, mate.
We'll get the doggies out.
Mom, can we have some sweaty?
I know, me too.
Maybe you need to get the wheel again.
Well, this is a first. Kiddos are going down the river by themselves.
On an adventure. They've been loving their adventure these days.
I know, they have enjoyed their quests,
Yeah.
but they know where to get out, they know where to come back. They've
Girls
got their
got
whistles if
Yeah,
they
girls
get in
got their life
trouble.
jackets on, so they got their little distress whistle on. Said blow that if you get in trouble.
Oh, yeah, this is the part that I struggle with letting them just, you know, be free range.
Best part of what we're doing.
I know,
We're showing them what to do because we've been with them every day.
I know.
Have fun. Explore.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do a bit of cooking over the fire today. I'm about to get it built up, so I've got nice hot coals there for the camp oven. And we're going to whip up a cob loaf, make our own bread, cook it up, and then you build a cob loaf in it. Bit of bacon, bit of cheese, bit of comfort food. Yummo. Let's go get some fire lit. Right, I'll keep this fire cranking, get a heap of coals built up. But I'll send you over to Ash. She's going to start whipping up this bread.
So I'm cheating and I'm using the thermo, of course, but we've just got also the, I think it's sourdough and rye mix. So all I have to do is add a teaspoon and a half of yeast to it and like 420 mils of water, and then the thermo does all the hard work for us. Where's it open? Sure, there we go. And then, so on the thermo, it says to do 6 minutes of kneading, but I'm just going to use the scales first to get my water right.
So if you don't know much about thermos, it has its own built-in scale, so you just pour it in.
It's the best.
And adds it up for you.
So we want 420, almost. There we go, close enough. And then you just go to your dough function, chuck the top on, put on how long you want it for, so 6 minutes, and then turn it on. Easy as that. So thermo did 6 minutes, and then I've just let it rest for about 10 to 15 just to let it rise. And then I've just transferred it over to some flour and just put it into a bit of a, more like a loaf. And then we'll bring it over. Now I've put some foil, because we've just got like a trivet in there, so I've put some foil there because it is so soft. I was worried that it was gonna go through. We'll see how this goes. Last time we cooked it, it was on the barbie, so see how it goes in this one. Tommy's going to put the lid on for me.
Got my trusty Oswick glove.
So we're going to start with half an hour, and I'm just going to keep rotating it to keep all the heat even as it's cooking. And if it needs some more, we'll chuck some more coals on after half an hour and see how we go. Alright, one of my favourite things about the thermo is that it has a self-cleaning function. It says it's a pre-clean, but we don't have a dishwasher, and anyone who has had a food processor or something similar knows that they are a pain in the bum to clean. But I have found that the pre-clean, we really just give it a rinse after that, and there is even a dough option. So especially after we've just made a bread, you put a little bit of water in and a drop or two of dishwashing liquid, and it just does its thing. So for the dough, it does it for 6 minutes, and it heats it right up to try and turns all that dough into any leftover stuff just into liquid, and you just pour it out and rinse it, let it dry. Easy as. Righto, so it's been on for half an hour. We rotated it 3 times, so every 10 minutes. And we'll have a look. I've got a little skewer. It's looking pretty good. Chuck a skewer in. Still a little bit doughy, but it's definitely browning up more on this side, so we'll rotate it around and chuck it on for maybe another 10, and we'll check it every 10 minutes from now on, I think. I reckon it's pretty good. Yep. Here you go. Yummo.
One loaf of bread.
Now to do the inside. Alright, we're just going to throw everything in and mix it together. So we've got our sweet chili cream cheese block. I'm just going to break it up a little bit just to make it a bit easier. We've got cooked bacon, the cheese that we blended up before.
We'd love to give you quantities, but we're just making it up as we go.
We're not those kind of cooks. We just throw it all in, and if you need to change it later, you just change it. Bit more cream cheese. You know, my fingers are already doing.
Wow. We're not serving this up to any guests, luckily.
And some cream because I think it's going to be a bit too thick. But I know you guys are doing it with us because we haven't made this before either. So let's turn it on. Okay, last little bit. We have to cut our top off.
Make a bowl.
See how good my cutting skills are. They go back to the beginning. Perfect. Oh, it looks good on the inside too.
It's bloody delicious.
Alright, do we want to pull this bit out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a bit warm.
So what are you doing, babe? Tell us what you're doing and why.
So you got to pull all the middle out. If you've had a cob loaf, you know that everything needs to come out. Whew. It's very hot still though. And you got to make the bowl, so you pretty much just have the outer layer, I guess, just sitting there, and you want to try and get big bits so that they're nice and crispy, and you got enough to dip, because if you're anything like Tom, there's no such thing as a small dip.
I love me cob loaf.
So you don't want stingy pieces from the inside like that. But it's a bit tricky when it's very hot and fresh. Alright, how do we feel about that? Happy with that? Because once you finish it anyway...
Looks bloody good. Yeah, you use the bowl.
That's
you
right.
pull it apart
So,
and eat that too.
doesn't really matter.
Yum.
Right, so whatever our quantities were, they actually worked out. It turned out pretty good. So keeping in mind that the cheese in there is not yet melted. So once it's in here and it goes back into the camp oven, it will melt that cheese. Yum.
Looks bloody good.
It does.
Smells fantastic.
I think that sweet chili cream cheese is going to be the game changer in this. Because it's going to add all the extra herbs and bits that you get in that without the work. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Let's take it over.
Because he lost his stuff.
Imagine if I dropped it on the way over.
I would cry.
Okay. So, cob loaf goes in first.
Careful, the edge is hot.
I know. And then all these bits, we're going to sit around the sides. Like that. Oh, almost grab that. Alrighty. What do you reckon? 10 minutes?
Oh, we'll check it off 10, see how it goes.
15? We'll see how we go. Put some more hot coals on the top to try and get those little pieces nice and crispy, and warm it back up again. Yummo, let's do it.
So I've had it on for about half hour. Let's have a see what it looks like.
They look good.
Alright, that's looking good. Yep, all their bits around the outside looking a bit crispy.
Get these out. Oopsies. Whew, they're hot. Losing half of them to the ground. Bit of roughage. How are we going to get the big bit out again?
Quickly.
Should I just try and...
I can just, do me just grab it?
With what?
My hands.
Babe, you're going to drop it.
It's only a quick transfer.
Okay.
Let's see how we go.
We're so hot. Just
Pretty hot.
can never tell a man. They got to learn on their own. Oh,
Nailed it.
thought we were going to have a repeat of the pizza situation. Delicious. Rightio, let's have a go. Oh, that looks yum.
Get in, babe, first bite. Ooh, look at that.
Cheesy goodness. Let's see. That's good. Have a go.
Good.
Just sit that there. And it heated it up nicely.
Did I?
Cheese is all melted. We weren't too sure. It's good, right?
Yum. Down, but it's not too bad. Oh, he lost his shoe down. Quite a few rocks actually.
Bye. Okay. That's beached. What is happening? It's okay, it's okay. I feel like its baby might be on the other side. So there's meant to be, well, we thought we were meant to get like 10 to 20 mils of rain, I think. And I thought we had gotten away with it, but it's here. Not far away. I can hear the thunder, we can see the lightning. So the boys are having their last little go and then we'll go bunker down camp ready for some rain. Thought we got away with it. Oh well. It's still warm, the water still is warm, doesn't matter.
Let's go back.
Alright, everyone back! Grab your stuff!
Grab your gear, let's go.
The storm's here, baby!
Oh, that's so was hiding in the tiny little hole. Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, just nice and careful, guys.
Oh, my
That came out of nowhere. Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Nowhere back.
And Mom, yeah, that was crazy. In the middle of the. Come on, Annie. Go slow, Bubba.
You right, girls?
We're right. It is so windy.
It's okay, it's okay.
Come on, Bubba. Let's go. I want you guys to wait for me. I'm going to wait for you. Oh, it's still on filming.
So about halfway down, this storm come rolling in. Just started pouring down rain. Lucky we're already wet. Shit, eh?
Lucky Mom's already wet.
The wind blew up and the rain came flying in. Good day for ducks.
Holy dooly!
Dad, you want to tell?
Wow. How was that?
No!
Batten down the hatches.
Rightio, after that chaos, we are in the caravan. We're all dry now.
Everyone's got their warm clothes on.
We're going to watch some TV while I'm going to make some lunch, late lunch with the chicken we made and some pasta. Yummo.
Easy afternoon now.
Yeah. Doggos are now relaxed. They don't like their storms. Buffy, poor Buffy, in the chaos that was, Boof retreated in. He found a little hole under a tree, poor bugger. Anyway, we found him. Bindi went downstream, as you saw. It's a bit hectic, but anyway, we'll relax now, have a drink and calm ourselves down.
So over the last week or two, the kids have been absolutely obsessed with Lego. So we've set them up a table under the awning over here. And it's raining at the moment, sorry. But they've been coming out in the morning and, I don't know, super early, before we're even awake, coming out and playing with the Lego. So, you know, we've been locking the door and having a little bit of alone time, you know what I mean? But it works well. If you need a bit of time just to, you know, for yourselves, take that, lock the door.
Set the Lego up before you go to bed and they'll be wanting to use it in the morning. Hot tip.
Blood oath.
Rightio, so after the downpour of yesterday, we've woken up to a beautiful morning. But it's move day today, so we're almost finished packing up. But it's getting quite warm, so we've come down, we'll have our last swim, and then we will head on into Barrington. Need to see if we can get some more floaties, because the next few camps are also nice on the river. So yeah, we'll head in and we're going to try, I think the Cascades it's called, the first one up in Barrington Tops. We don't know what the road's going to be like yet, because we've had a fair bit of rain and I'm pretty sure it's quite muddy track in. But anyway, we'll head up there and have a bit of a look, but the water has definitely got a bit more current to it than when we first got here after all the rain we've had. But that's alright. We just put down all the bloody floaties, dang it. Oh well, we'll just have to swim in there instead. So we'll cool down and then we'll head on to the next spot.